Baseball is a game of inches, but sometimes it's a game of pure chaos. A ball gets stuck in a glove, so the pitcher throws the entire glove to first base. An outfielder kicks a baseball like he's in the World Cup. An infielder flips the ball behind his back without even looking. A runner gets on his hands and knees and literally blows the ball foul. And somehow, it all counts. You think baseball is slow? Boring? Predictable? Let me show you what happens when the game completely breaks logic that starts on the mound. A sharp comebacker is hit right back at the pitcher. He fields it cleanly, but the ball is stuck in the webbing of his glove. He can't get it out. There's no time to panic. So what does he do? He throws the entire glove, with the ball still inside, to first base. And it works. That's right. The rule book allows it. As long as the ball is inside the glove and the glove reaches the baseman, it's a legal out. It looks ridiculous. It feels illegal, but it's perfectly within the rules. Sometimes instinct beats mechanics. Then there's the kick saves. A hitter lines one off the end of the bat. It shoots toward the infield. K.Y. Johnson reacts like a hockey goalie, sticks out the leg, and makes a literal kick save. The ball pops up, he recovers, and the runner is still held aboard. Later, another ball rockets off a pitcher's leg, ricochets toward an infielder, and instead of panicking, he calmly barehands it and completes the out. These aren't rehearsed plays. They're split-second survival instincts. Defense in baseball isn't always clean. Sometimes it's messy brilliance. Take the behind the back. Magic one ground ball up the middle looks destined for center field. Brandon Phillips glides over, fields it behind his back in one smooth motion, flips it to second without even turning his body, and they get the out. Flashy? Absolutely. Necessary? Maybe not. But unforgettable? Every time Bartolo Colon. Yes, that Bartolo Colon makes it look easy. A slow roller comes his way. He knocks it down, shovel tosses to first like he's playing backyard ball, and gets the out. When a big man moves that smoothly, you know you've just witnessed something special, and sometimes the chaos doesn't stop with one move. A sharp liner down the line forces the outfielder to scramble. The throw misses the cutoff man. It's shoveled toward the plate. Brandon is charging home. The crowd gasps. The play is a mess of ricochets and desperation throws, and somehow it ends with a bang-bang call at the plate. Baseball at its best isn't always perfect. It's unpredictable, but nothing beats the moment when a player uses the rulebook itself as a weapon. A bunt trickles down the third baseline. It's spinning, rolling, barely moving. The Mariners decide not to touch it, hoping it rolls foul. It keeps spinning. Still fair. And then Lenny Randle drops to his hands and knees and blows on the baseball. Like he's sweeping ice and curling. The ball rolls foul. It's one of the most bizarre, genius, and hilarious plays in MLB history. Completely legal. Completely absurd. And just when you think you've seen it all, someone drops a ball intentionally. A hitter pops one up. The infielder catches it, then drops it on purpose, trying to turn a double play. Clever, right? Except there's a rule against intentionally dropping the ball to create a double play. The umpires aren't fooled. It's ruled just one out. In baseball, you can be creative, but you can outsmart the rule book. Speaking of creative, how about Javier Baez? A routine grounder. Baez fields it, transfers from his glove to his throwing hand in one lightning-quick motion, and fires to Anthony Rizzo. The ball practically teleports from glove to glove. It's smooth, effortless, pure chemistry. That's the kind of infield magic that only comes from instinct and trust. And sometimes, the glove becomes the star again. John Lester fields a comebacker. The ball gets stuck in his glove. Deja vu. Instead of panicking, he tosses the glove to first. Anthony Rizzo drops his own glove so he can catch Lester's glove cleanly. Think about that coordination. Two players reacting in perfect sync to a situation that probably happens once in a lifetime. That's baseball IQ at its finest. But chaos isn't limited to gloves and kicks. There's the classic let it roll strategy. A bunt dribbles toward the line. The third baseman hovers, praying gravity will take over. It drops dead fair. The runner is out. The crowd groans. A few innings later, same situation, same tension. This time it rolls foul. Inches decide everything. Then there's the ricochet plays. A ball rockets off a pitcher's calf muscle. It looks painful, because it is. But the deflection lands perfectly for an infielder who completes the out like it was planned. Another shot drills a pitcher in the leg, pops straight up, and he catches it. You can't script that. It's part reflex, part luck, part pure toughness. Outfielders get their moments too. A deep drive into the sun. Tommy Pham loses it in the glare. Instead of panicking, he casually removes his cap, shades his eyes, and makes the catch. Simple adjustment. Big result. Or how about the stolen base artistry? A runner takes off. The throw is perfect. It looks like he's out by a mile. But at the last second, he pulls off a swim move, sliding his hand around the tag, like a football running back dodging a defender. Safe. Pure athletic instinct. And sometimes, the weirdest plays happen on throws that shouldn't even matter. A catcher's throw to second sails. It's not in time. The runner steals the bag. But it's the way he does it, the hesitation, the timing, the read, that makes it beautiful. Baseball isn't just power. It's timing. One of the wildest sequences comes when a player fields a grounder, can't get a clean grip, and simply shovels the ball with his glove toward home plate. Somehow the catcher completes the tag. It shouldn't work, but it does. And then there are the redirects. A hard ground ball hits a player, deflects to another fielder, who barehands it and throws out the runner in one fluid motion. It's labeled a 1-6-3 redirect. And it's the kind of play that makes you rewind the highlight 3 times just to understand what happened. Every one of these moments proves something important. Baseball isn't just about home runs and strikeouts. It's about awareness, creativity, split-second decisions under pressure. It's about knowing the rules so well that you can bend them without breaking them. Throwing a glove, kicking a ball, blowing a bunt foul, flipping behind your back, dropping your glove so you can catch someone else's. These aren't mistakes. They're instincts sharpened by thousands of reps. They're reminders that even in a sport built on tradition, chaos always finds a way in. And that's what makes baseball beautiful. Because no matter how many games you watch, you're always one pitch away from something you've never seen before. If this opened your eyes to just how wild and creative baseball can be, make sure you subscribe for more deep dives into the craziest moments in sports history. Share this with someone who says baseball is boring and show them what they've been missing. And tell me in the comments, which of these plays would you want to see live in person?